I'm telling you right now, they don't give a fuck about you. They do not give two fucks about you. They do not give a fuck about you. They do not give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about us, homie. They do not give a fuck. I'm telling you right fucking now. They do not give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you, about me. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck about us. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck about us. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. No, they don't give a fuck. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. No, they don't give a fuck.
I don't put no trust in the government or the lies they sell, trying to cover shit, trying to keep us down as the world goes round, but they really don't know who they fucking with. We some St. Louis savages, and we really don't care what your status is. Keep the middle finger up, antagonists, cashing in every time, really average, above average. Haters out here looking mad as shit, cause I get mad though like a capitalist. I was built for this, killed for this, from the dirt still in this killing shit. Hey, damn, I am not running in place. Hey, daily I'm raising the stakes. Hey, I cannot make no mistakes. Fuck, I look working for minimum wage. I really did what I had to. Life has been harder than bamboo. All of my people are bad news. Rocking these jewels and these tattoos. Stuck in the streets like a statue. Run up on me and I'll blast you. Know to be nuts like a cashew. Give my respect, man, it's past due. Hey, I was born to win. Yeah, I'm out here working. Grew up in the struggle, made your boy a different person. Keep my pistol on my person like I'm in the service. Street service. And I ain't perfect, but I serve my purpose.
All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck about us. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck about us. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. No, they don't give a fuck. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. No, they don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck, he don't give a fuck, they don't give a fuck, so I guess I'm fucked. All I got is 8'6", I ain't going back to that basement. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, but this shit here is my passion. So if you want it, come get it, girl. I'm all about action. You see me moving and grooving. I swear this here is a moving. I bust my ass for my money, cause no one gon' do it for me. I'm working hard for my brothers. I got banned by the dozens. This for my buddies and cousins. I kick out shots and show love, and we from that Goldwater Creek. I'm on that slow water creep. I hear them sirens in the streets when I'm in bed trying to sleep. Cause we got killers and cops. Mama, this violence don't stop. I'm from them St. Louis blocks. You should believe me, it's hot. Your life could change with the quickness we got. Don't be the sickness if you don't wanna be touched. You better go about your business, cause anybody could get it mine. They don't discriminate, so when it's time to put in work, homie, just don't be late.
All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck about us. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck about us. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck.
They never gave a fuck about my problems or my late bills, but every time I comp a pack, everybody wanna chill for real. I never saw you round with my license gone, 2 DUIs, and I'm still ride smoking strong. I don't fucking trust no one. Similar to me being drunk with fucking 4 guns. Watch out, had people do me wrong over fucking nonsense. When I see them face to face, yeah, they acting straight, bitch. Where the fuck you raised at? Tell me where you get it from. My pops raised me to be a man. You bitch by the tons, my kids and my baby mama be my motivation. I'm just doing me. Meanwhile, I'm shitting on them haters. Fuck that. They act like I'm just shooting when I'm talking, but I put that on my kids. Try to rob me and you dropping in your coffin. Cole's a bitch cause they don't wanna see it. Now I'm lighting up the cess. Try to temper down my demons pieces.
All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck about us. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck about us. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. No, they don't give a fuck. All I wanna say is they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. No, they don't give a fuck.
Fuck. Welcome to Lows and Loud.
What up?
What up, buddy?
Oh shit, I got
guess I gotta take my fucking.
Let's go with y'all tonight.
Oh, nothing. How's your weekend going?
Fucking terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
What's that?
Herpes, AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea.
Herpetogonosyphilis?
What up, bro?
Yeah. Plus chlamydia, crabs, and something undiscovered. God, my hat's all fucked up. Whatever. I'll look
Mine
like this.
too, bro. Like, I haven't worn it since fucking got days. Like,
You sound like a robot, bro.
I
Yeah,
did.
you
Why?
just kind of, what's the word? Jumbled.
First time I use. It's the first time I use my laptop. I'm gonna leave and then join back on my phone.
All right,
For
word.
sure. So why you having a terrible weekend?
Oh, I was just talking shit. I'm actually enjoying myself. You know, I'm doing all right.
Hell yeah.
You know, fucking I'm excited for these gathering tickets to drop and then crash and then drop again.
When does those go live?
Fuck, I'm so forgetful. 8 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah. 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Sounds about right.
And you know what we're gonna do there, right?
Go to Astro.
No.
I think I'm going to Astro. Taking the kids.
This year?
Yeah.
Lee. Traitor.
Never. They're still in there. They're still in there.
This isn't
What,
the
you don't-
gathering, miss, buddy.
Have you seen the lineup for Astro though?
I might have.
Yeah, they got like what is that? My Name is Earl cast.
Well, all them Scientologists.
You know that fucking show, My Name is Earl?
Yeah, all them motherfuckers are Scientologists.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
And then they got Sting, fucking a whole bunch of motherfuckers, dude. It's a pretty good lineup. Terrifier. Bunch I'm
What?
forgetting. And
Clown, the dude that played him, or what?
yeah,
I
he's
mean,
in
that's-
costume. Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know, man. The gathering's where I need to be.
Yeah. After so many times, you want to do something else. You know what I mean? I'm still going to go to the gathering, but
Well, I just got especially important shit this year. People to see.
That
Ashes
sound
to
better now?
faces
Yeah.
to punk. Yeah, your shit sounds way better, homie.
That was the first time I tried to use my computer for anything like that.
Yeah, it's still pretty fucked, but better.
It's pretty fucked, but better.
Yeah.
how's your weekend going?
Good. Just been working on music the whole time. I was sick as fuck, dude, for like, dude, I want to say like 8-9 days. Like, couldn't do nothing. So I kind of feel like I'm behind right now.
Just fucked up with the flu.
Dude, I don't know. I think I had like a fucking parasite on my guts or something, dude, because every time I ate, it was fucking coming out one end or the other or both, bro. Like,
Yeah, some sort of food poisoning or stomach bug,
Dude,
maybe.
it was so long. And then, I was fucking just weak as fuck from all that.
Fucking, I've had that type of food poisoning before, and like sickness in the gut. I don't know if it was for sure food poisoning. Doctors just don't know shit, so that's what they say.
They always say food poisoning if they can't figure out what it really is.
Yeah, like fucking pump my stomach at this point. I just want to know, but fucking I've wound up in that position, you collapse to the floor vomiting, drag yourself to the toilet like a fucking slug.
Yeah. My wife's trying to fucking talk me into going to the hospital. I'm like, no. I mean, my studio is pretty portable, but I'm just in work mode right now. Like, that's all I want to do right now.
That's fair enough.
One yesterday, right?
What?
You just dropped one yesterday, right?
Yeah. Mind of a Maniac.
We should pop that shit up.
Yeah, it's only on YouTube right now. Spotify's slow.
Right.
You looking for that one, Lee?
Okay, want to talk about that a little bit? Or?
Give us a little on the song.
It's the first time I've had a feature. Someone featured on a song. Dude, leave me the fuck alone, for real. I don't even remember when I started writing it. It was a long time ago. It was before I even decided to make music again. It was just that You're About to Enter the Mind of a Maniac was just something been running through my head for a while. So I heard a beat and it was like, this is the one. And that's I told somebody the other day, I said these verses are the shit because I wrote them when I was in the bathroom.
In the bathroom. Oh, yeah.
For real.
What up, TZ?
It's a dope ass picture.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris.
Sure.
Shout out who?
Big Chris.
Hell yeah, man.
He did that cover for me.
That's dope.
And the beat.
It's really not. You're about to enter the mind of a maniac. Always thinking well. So, man, where the body act got. I had to spell before the cop come back. Zip him in a body bag, hide him in dead. Grab you by the ankle, pull you to the ground. Grab you by the throat, you ain't making no sound. Say your fucking prayers, you ain't going nowhere. Take your last breath as I stare. Everyone who hears this should be scared. Everyone who hears this should be scared. You like it in here? It's scary, isn't it? That's okay, I'm scared too. We're all scared in here. You never know what's gonna happen. Let me introduce you how I'm Nate. Some might say I'm a little insane, that's facts. I got the mind of a maniac, kick your dead body like a motherfucking hacksack. I'm scary, please don't dare me. Come out your ear like a bloody fucking Mary Joe. Press you with a knife, I'll take your life. Leave you on the ground, I ain't never thinking twice. I like it, taste of blood, I'll drink it when I'm done. Go ahead, I like it when they run, makes it better for me. Cause the faster you'll bleed, tear your flesh to toes or meat. Grab it by the feet, drag you inside, carve you up with the butcher knife, you know. Just the way I like some thick ass steaks for the grill outside. We got a visitor. One of the other voices want to come out and say something. I told you you never know what's gonna happen in here. Man, let's go.
Don't play with me, I'm a monster, I warned you. Really stump your ass, cause your moms would've scorned you. I'm not talking trash like nobody finna harm you. Plan on walking streets, wear a vest made of armor. I wasn't violent till you try me, mine. More poisonous than ivy, Key for the sake of rhyming, poor white trash. Tough like ivory, DP on the beat, wheeling an XL, even 6 feet deep, label double impale. Ought to slit your throat for the shit you sell. Roll your boat to your 6-foot sail. Me and my team fought tooth and nail. To me, it's lessons, but you hate to fail. Remember tales when you hear them bells that the queen set sail when the kingdom fell.
Well, there you have it. A glimpse into the mind of a maniac. Told you it wasn't very pleasant in here. I hope none of you got too scared. Let me know what you think. Was it bad?
Statistics show that almost 80% of all serial killers are connected to violent rap music. The most explicit lyrics have been known to turn the most normal person into a murderer.
The most explicit lyrics. That was a tight song, but that first time the voice started talking, you know, like just a regular like speaking voice, man, that shit made me fear for my ass. Very creepy.
I tried going like changing it up a little bit, making it more demonic sounding or something like that, and everyone thought it was like more maniac. Was it just being the regular speaking voice like that? So
I like it, man. It's a good song.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wicked Mentality. That's his first song he's ever been on.
Oh yeah.
And he mixed that song.
Hell yeah.
Is that spelt any particular way?
Which?
Wicked Mentality.
Just like it's regularly spelled. Yeah.
You got any plans of dropping anything else soon?
Yeah, I'm working on one right now called Visions. And I'm trying to do the same goal every 30 days. Drop one every 30 days right now.
What's that kind?
I'm working on a mixtape with someone right now with that Wicked Mentality. So we're gonna do like probably like a whole 4 or 5 track mixtape maybe.
Dope.
Oh yeah.
But I'll still be dropping my regular solo music by myself.
How'd you feel getting that first feature on there?
Different.
It's different.
Having somebody else on, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Feeling the spotlight.
Of course, like, you know, I don't like my verses on that song at all. Of course, a lot of people don't like their own music, you know, and everyone else says it's good, and then he's the same way. He doesn't like it, but
I feel it's good. I like it.
Yeah, I think, and you know, that's the first song he's ever mixed and mastered. So I mean,
that's
me and him are just we're starting off everything together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah, learning together, growing together.
Yeah, he just spent like $600 on a fucking bus compressor that you run everything through after you mix it to even, you know, crispy it up some more. Like, so, I mean, he's putting in the work. So,
oh yeah,
we're gonna work together.
You got any tour plans coming up? Just going on the road?
No tours for me.
No travel.
I'm gonna try out performing, but see, here's my thing with performing. You know what I mean? I can't standing up for, you know, a long period of time is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my microphone set up right here, but there's a chair nearby. Like, my knee is just really blown out, and because of that knee injury, like the whole leg is weak. So I'm not gonna be a theatrical run across back and forth on the stage kind of performer, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
You gonna Brother Lin Chung it?
Did I what?
You gonna Brother Lin Chung it?
Yeah.
It'd just be like that.
I'm gonna find me a dope ass cane, and that way, you know, everybody be like, maybe this motherfucker really is crippled, and not just, you know, it's not just a dope ass cane.
Roll out in a wheelchair. It's your excuse to sit.
Shit, I might have to go through the whole gathering in a wheelchair. I don't know. I got hurt last March, and then that gathering, like, I barely made it through. Like, I was actually doing steroid shots and shots in my butt the whole time to be able to get through it. So,
Was your back or what?
no, it's my knee. I got a torn meniscus, and the run around to get it taken care of is just off the chain. Now I got to go through physical therapy. I'm like, physical therapy, you can't fix a tear with physical therapy, you know what I mean? But it's another, have to do it before they'll do surgery shit. Like, it's been over a year now. This is March, so it's been a year. So, and them hills, man, are kind of crazy.
They ain't too bad.
I don't know, man. I was huffing and puffing.
Go to Indiana, bro. What is that? Shimmer Forest? Is that what it's called?
Is that where,
the super gathering was?
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker, dude.
I don't know. Finances are going to be rough to make it this year. Last year I was making $4,000 a month at my job, and then I lost that job. So,
that recently happened to me.
Yeah, dude, I got fired because I got called to fill in for someone over 100 miles away. It's a 2-hour drive. You know what I mean? We had a huge ice storm. They shut down the highway. I couldn't get there. The lady that runs, like, the HR lady or whatever is like, I'm just thinking of no call, no show. I'm like, how in the fuck is that if we're on the phone speaking about me not being able to get there right now? And then, I said a few other chore things, so I lost my job. But armed security is a good paying gig right now. And I'm slowly trying to get my way back in that company, even though I hate them. But I can't
they run
do
like
a lot
dispensaries and shit, or security at dispensaries. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's overnight security in a car. You know what I mean? It's good for somebody who's got a fucking leg injury.
Yeah, you were telling us a bit about that. You kind of just get to post up at night and chill. That's perfect. Shit, do you sit back just smoking blunts and shit?
No, because I'm on camera. I just hit my vape pens.
Ah, yeah.
Edibles.
Edibles and cards work.
So, who got your vote? Who got your votes on Replicon?
Album, it was Enoch. Single, was it single? Your cartoon was up for?
Was it a single or wasn't he up for album?
He was up for album twice, I think, but my vote went for Enoch for that. And then there was another one. There was other two that cartoon was nominated for. The collab with Cold Blooded. And there was another video, I think. Was it video?
I don't know. They're all over that.
Dude, everywhere. Thank Chris for producer. And it's hard to just pick one when the fucking core group is filled with so many fucking good ass individuals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Acetone is just piled full with producers and artists. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah. I voted for Nada and Enoch.
Yeah.
Cartoon, I'm sure in there somewhere.
Yeah, he's on one of them. I know I voted for collab, and I voted for him for something else. It had to be single. EP.
I'm not 100% sure what you guys are referencing.
Replicon Radio Awards.
Yeah, cartoon has EP. He's nominated for the EP of 2024. Album of 2024. Collab with Cold Blooded. Yeah, Enoch got my vote for album, and then cartoon on the other two. Nada for female. Thick Chris for producer. They need to have like a, coming out of the, new artist of the year or something. You know what I mean? For people like me, I'm not saying for myself, but I'm saying like for Big Sure. I mean, people who just,
Didn't Fago Lovers have an award for like newcomers back in the day?
I think they did, yeah. But I mostly watch them because they're live at almost every fucking show that I am not able to get at, bro. It's like, at least I get to watch it because they don't go live for very long, which sucks. They only do 3 or 4 minutes. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I like to watch them. My phone has got some kind of a virus, so I have to disable Chrome, or my phone does what it's doing right now. Ding, 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 just all the time notifications of useless shit. So I had to fucking enable it again in order to get StreamYard to work. So now it's like ding, ding.
Are you able to turn off notifications from Chrome in your settings?
I didn't think about it. So I'll look at that when I get off now.
Yeah, might fix it for you. I don't know.
I'm so technology illiterate. It's a wonder I can get anything to work. To be honest, like it's hard. Like I'm learning as I go. I didn't get a smartphone till I was like 32 years old. When I got clean, when I got my first smartphone, so there's still like I won't even look at it.
I give people shit when they can't figure tech out, though. If you hand an 8-year-old a phone now, those little fuckers are gonna have it figured out in 10 minutes. Yeah. It's gotta fuck with everything, regardless of what it breaks.
That's what I do. I mean, really, I just fucking start. Yeah. I ask a lot of questions. I don't get a lot of answers sometimes. And it's mainly because I don't know how to ask the question right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having a lot of difficulties. Like, I sat here I've had Fruity Loops for a month now, and I've tinkered with it, played with it, trying to figure it out. I just sat down for like 5 hours straight until I figured it out. Like, I was tired of not figuring it out. So,
and every time you go back into it, until it's like second motion for you, you're gonna have to.
My laptop, the sound card of my laptop is maxing out. So on playback, like when while I'm recording, like when the beat's playing, like every once in a while there'll be like a little glitch or a little, skip. And it's also when in the recording, when I play back the recording, so I could never record on it that way and send it out. It would be there, you know what I mean? So until I upgrade my computer, it's just gonna be good old freaking Audacity.
Oh shit! We've been told we have strong hat game. Strong hat game, weak pullout game.
Where are those comments coming
from? We got chat off to the side. I don't know if you can see that on your phone.
If you click on the right side of your screen, there should be an option for comments.
I'm looking at the comments on my computer but I don't see any comments after Rue. I need to refresh, maybe.
Yeah, I think you might have to refresh because there are a good few past Rue's last comment. I'll be back in just a second. How would you guys feel if I stood up, and it was just like bare ass as I turned around, just like bare ass cheeks?
Show me your butthole. No, don't show me your butthole.
Please. Your camera's at perfect height. There's no nut shot when you stand up.
Right.
If I stood up right now, it would be bad.
Any new music you like that came out?
Huh?
Is there any new music that's dropped lately that's outside of your realm that you're really digging right now?
To be honest, dude, Snoop Dogg dropped that freaking Front Porch a couple days ago. And I never listened to Snoop Dogg or any of that mainstream type music ever. And I'm from the West Coast, you know, which makes it even a little weirder that I don't listen to it. But that song is fire, bro.
Which one is that?
The new song that Snoop just dropped, Front Porch.
I don't think I've heard that one yet.
I don't ever listen to that type of music, but he asked me if there was anything like outside of my norm that I've heard lately, and that's the only one. So
you said you've never really fucked with the more mainstream artists. Keep it underground.
Yeah, for a long time. I mean, like when I was young, of course, I listened to like Pac and Biggie and Dre and Snoop and all that.
The underground shit started for you though.
Yeah,
everybody started somewhere.
What did you guys accomplish this weekend? Anything?
Nothing substantial enough to matter.
Mm-hmm. I sent off my first paid feature this weekend. That was a weird feeling.
I get new weird feelings every day.
Why would you say that?
Why would I say it was a weird feeling?
Yeah.
Somebody wanting to buy my art like that, or thinking I was worth anything like that. It's just a weird feeling.
That's right, fucker. You're talented.
I appreciate it. This video fucking fire, or this whole track's fire too.
The song is dope, but the video's a little choppy for me.
Well, you heard the story behind the video, right?
I think so.
Like all the like original footage and everything was like basically lost, and they just had little snippets. And TRD has worked for magic and made this, which hey, for what they had, I think it's pretty good.
I mean, it seems professional, you know.
Yeah. TRD has, I think he edited the whole thing.
He's crazy with that shit.
Yeah, they redid this.
I know it was supposed to come out like a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
This wicked whipping is real specific. Yeah, we fit descriptions for slipping in freaking district. Sit and listen with killers spitting on a different mission. Militant with vision, just itching to split the bitches wigging. And then it's murder time. Now you heard it. The streets out, we sure to shine. Free, better learn to fly. This next gen shit all up in your mentions. Hatch your man, I'm rapping. Bet you best respect it. Next lit, undetected. Rest in peace, then I peace in the streets for protection. Move, never reckless. Who wanna mess with? TRD's intro like a missile when we let rip. Man, I flex on my message until you get it. Wicked whipping and clown dripping every minute for blessing if you check it. When we ride, yeah, we wicked. When we ride this way, it's on the mind and we get it. And we kill us with winning because time does pay. When we ride, yeah, we wicked. When we ride this way, it's on the mind and we get it. When I'm whipping, I'm leaving the next broke. I keep it wicked, I've never spent them on the road. Then I hit up my nigga T and told him, let's go. Let's drop a bomb on the industry and walk through the smoke. The way we be riding the beat is so incredible. Can't deny it, we flying shit up. Get up, okay. When you try it, the car go quiet, unbearable. Damn.
left the door open, man. These niggas gotta go. These rappers don't even know what murder about. Quiet in the crowd. That's why I let my anger out. In every round, and kick anyone off my ladder, trying to stop my climb.
I will return stronger than ever.
No slow grind. TRDS is intro. It's about time.
We wicked. When we ride this way, it's on the mind and we get it. And we killing while we winning. Because crime does pay. Ride, yeah, we wicked. When we ride this way, it's on the mind and we get it. And we killing while we winning. Come and ride this way. We ride, yeah, we wicked. When we ride.
Yeah.
Boy, with how silent it is, I feel like I just walked into an intervention. I'm not gonna stop putting bananas up my ass.
Yeah, the video froze right at the end, so I thought the whole thing was froze. So I was just like waiting to see if I heard anybody talk.
You guys were just staring deep into each other's eyes. Frozen.
Watching each other. That's funny.
Lee's really good at that
You
shit.
got fucking any plans of doing anything with Ziptra?
I mean, it's not out of plans, but I haven't gotten to where I just want to collab with a lot of people who are already out there. You know what I mean? I kind of want to, if I get out there, want to get out there alone, basically.
For sure. I just didn't know since they were like close.
Yeah.
In your
I
realm.
mean, I'm sure I'll be like in some group things, but just like as far as like get a feature from them or something, it's not anything in the works or plans right now. No. Bam is gonna be on my next song is gonna have is gonna feature Bam Bam.
Shout out Bam Bam. Luke, you fucking disappeared again, you little fucker.
Lee.
Do you listen to much Bam Bam?
So we need to make a group.
Who disappeared?
You disappeared. Am I that
Is this
far behind?
The Last Airbender?
The Last Airbender?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what that is?
Is that like a cartoon? Or...
It was, and then it became a shitty live action movie.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
I think I might have seen that shit, yeah. Was it like, it's like 10, 12 years old, probably?
Probably like 20 now.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I lost some time.
Oh, if you're talking about the
Rod
movie,
said us
like
three
15
need
years
to make a fucking rap group. Dude, it would suck on my part, Rod, because I cannot rap. I can rap other people's stuff.
I can
If
rap.
you can rap other people's stuff, you can rap your own.
I just don't know like how to break it down. You know what I mean?
I don't either. I'm figuring it out though.
I mean, shit. I can't call myself any good because I can't keep up to a beat for shit. But lyrics, I got the lyrics down.
Yeah, my writing and my rapping is good. My recording is just I'm learning as I go. You know.
Yeah, it's a very fucking trial and error process. It really gets overwhelming at points.
I don't want to just sit back. Okay, I'm going to stop making music or stop releasing music for a year so I can catch up to being, at par with recording. I'll just fucking, you know what I mean? in a year, next January when I drop a song and I look at the fucking first song I dropped this January, there should be a big difference, right? That's what I want to see.
For sure. Always exceeding your last project.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
See, that's a bitch, because every time you do something good, you got that pressure on yourself to fucking move past it, Music is a struggle.
Music is what?
Music is a struggle.
Dude, it's a very stressful. If I could just walk in somewhere, rap, and walk out, and everything else be done, it would be. But when you're doing everything yourself besides making beats and mixing it, and you've never done it before, and you've never been, a techie person or anything like that, it's stressful. I freaking.
It definitely would help with a production team for sure.
Yeah.
Where do you record?
Right here where I'm sitting right now, in my bedroom.
What kind of so do you keep your shit more in the corner of the room or like the center?
I'm in the corner of the room, but I got it all soundproofed and shit on the walls.
So
I don't know if I can't switch my camera, I don't think.
You can. It's just a bitch too, so don't worry about it. But it's not necessarily gonna be a better option. But for some people, just dragging your shit out to the center of the room, and getting some free fucking background audio canceling software, or if you want to put the money and buy one, they're worth it. That can sometimes improve audio quality by a fuck ton. It's shocking, especially if you don't have high ass ceilings.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, it's all trial and error. Right now, I really want to change where I got it to a different spot. I've been telling my wife that for the last couple of days.
Just don't do a closet or some shit like that. That's where everybody fucks up, is the closet.
Yeah.
Your audio is just echoing right back at you then.
I'm not really in a corner. Like, I'm at the end. Like, it's at the end of my bed up against the wall right here.
Did you
my audio sounding good? It's just like right now, what I recorded tonight, it took me 5 layers to lay it down when it should have just been like 3. Because there's certain parts where I just can't without starting a new layer. And with Audacity, with the new version, I can't figure out how to move the tracks, and neither can people who have been using Audacity for 5 years. Because it's just so different. Like, you can't just click and move, and so it's like it adds a lot of stress to whoever's mixing it. And if I don't label them right and give them step by step instructions on what each layer is, and they get moved or
if that shit's all flipped around, it's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, so that's why I upgraded to Fruity Loops, because that you can just, what I mean? It's, click and drag and move everything where you want to place it yourself first, So.
Yeah, I don't know if you're probably satisfied with Fruity Loops. Most people are. It's damned good. But if you're ever looking to move into a different one, I would like to just pop in Waveform as a recommendation. It evolved.
Waveform?
It used to be called Traction, and they would come out with a free one every single year as the new one came out. They would give the old one away for free. And it evolved into this new one called sorry, I got fucking heartburn and shit. This new one called Waveform, though, and I don't know. I'm not smart enough to convey exactly what I'm trying to say, but when I use it, it feels so much simpler than any other.
Because everybody, that I know go, Fruity Loops, and then a few years down the road they'll start tinkering with Pro Tools.
Yeah, Pro Tools and Reaper and shit.
Yeah, and there's some people who still just use Audacity, which is free, and they just know how to use it a lot better than I do, and they can't show me how to use it better because the new version, since I just downloaded to start using it, it's upgraded a bunch, so it don't work the way the old version works.
Have you looked into some little YouTube tutorials to refresh you on it?
Dude, I've watched so many, and I'm more of a show me and I'll know it right away. But I videos is hard. I watched probably 10 hours worth of videos on Fruity Loops and could not just figure it out. So I just sat right where I'm sitting at right now for 5 hours until I was like, all right.
Is a tip that I've been given by numerous people. It really helped when I finally decided to actually do it, because I fucking, like I said, I suck at the shit. I'm not good at producing in any way, shape, or form. I just have fun with it. But if you find a good video, you find a beat that you enjoy getting made on the app that you use, just follow them along step for step. Just completely make the exact same beat,
Yeah. I don't know if I would ever try to make beats or not. I don't know if that's a step I'm ready to take. Maybe when I get too old or I lose too many teeth and can't spit on the mic anymore, I'll fucking have to move on to something else.
Might give you a unique sounding voice too if you just get rid of the fucking teeth,
No, I hear somebody rap all the time that doesn't have any teeth, and it's not good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to fucking get something to work.
Oh, I can pull shit up. I'm just not sure what you're referencing.
I fucking you why my audio was fucked up when I just dawned on me why my audio was fucked up when I tried to use my laptop to go live, because it's all fucking ran through my interface and fucking all hooked up to record music right now. That's why it sounded like a robot, because it's fucking picking up probably my microphone up here with all my fucking settings. Yeah.
Right.
God,
I sent it to you on Messenger, Luke. Did you get it?
Yeah, it's loading up. My shit just sucks ass right now. You guys know how the weather is.
Yeah, we just got a lot of snow last few days, and then a bunch of it's gone, and then we got a bunch again the next day.
This audio that you forwarded me?
Yeah. Oh my Rod, let us know if you could hear it.
Yeah, let me see if I can
You hear my phone going ding, 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 because I had a fucking enable Chrome. Well, to be able to go on the StreamYard.
I'm not quite figuring this one out.
What'd you load it under?
Load it under?
To play it.
I can't download it.
No?
No, that's what I'm having trouble with. Sorry, you had me confused for a second. Here.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do this.
Water? I'm gonna have to drink the hell out of it. I got fucking indigestion. Have a bath.
No,
Well, it was. I don't know.
Sorry, homie, I can't figure it out.
I couldn't either. I figured you knew how to do it.
Oh, my Rod over here fucking with us. I heard something.
I farted.
You just heard.
You fuck with Dingus Magic at all?
Fuck with
What's up,
what?
man?
Dingus Magic?
Say that one more time.
Dankest Magic.
Dankest Magic.
Yeah.
I can't say I've heard of that.
He was on Swills a couple times.
Is he also a rapper?
Yeah. But he's like he's going balls to the wall. 52 songs on his first album. Like a deck of cards. It's crazy, dude. He has features from everyone you've probably ever heard of. Ever. That in the last 10 years, I'd say. That's still relevant now. Up until people like myself, like I'm on it.
Nuts to fucking 52 on the album, though.
It's a complete deck of cards, 52 cards.
What's your favorite song off the album? It's so hard to pick.
Dude, I've only heard maybe 5 or 6. Nothing's released or anything yet. It's all still being worked. Like I just finished my verse for one of the songs. I still got 2 more songs to do for them. Like it's been like over a year of production.
I mean, shit. I'm shocked it hasn't been longer than that.
Dude, it's crazy.
A lot of people take a year on 8 songs.
Okay, I figured it out.
I don't know. I always have one ready to fucking record that I, written, and one in the works, because if I try to get too far ahead and I'm writing, 3 or 4 different songs, like I think it just makes the process of the remembering it, you know what I mean? Remembering the cadence for each beat that you want to rap at, and then you got to resort to, looking at your lyrics while you're rapping. And I can always tell when I'm reading verse when I got it memorized.
I'm a backpack rapper, man. So, that's all I fucking know is how to like pull that shit out and read right from it.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people do it. I mean, you see a lot of like big rappers, shots of them in the studio and they're reading their shit. Like, I just feel like my brain isn't fast enough to read it and say it without, at a different speed or whatever.
You just gotta start remembering that shit. Practice it 2,000 times.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to run this real quick, Luke.
For sure.
I think I got it figured out.
Forest Maze Mycology, your one-stop shop for all your trippy and mushy supply needs. We carry premium dried mushrooms, mushroom chocolate bars, mushroom gummies, blue honey, and also accessories, agar, gourmet liquid cultures, grain products, substrate, and research liquid cultures, all discreetly shipped directly to your door. Contact Lowe's and Loud Podcast to order today. Forest.
Yeah.
They're on the tray, I believe, on Tuesday. Right there next to you, honey.
Hey, you're the professional here, so we got a question here for you. How many stanzas or bars are in a rap song?
Everyone's different.
It's a fun question, though.
It is. He's a very good. I don't want to say troll, but he's very good at asking questions that got to make you think for a minute.
Oh yeah, he's been talking.
I can't say I didn't think of a different answer before that. Like I was like, wait, they're all different.
He said Fruit Loops, that's a great cereal. Then when Lee was asking if anybody could hear, he goes, I heard something. How many stanzas, bars, and reps? Either you're fucking with us Or we're assholes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's both.
It's probably a combination. Yeah.
Fucking with us because we're assholes.
We all just got chips on our shoulder and we take everything personal. Like,
Oh, my rod says I'm not messing around.
oh, okay. Well, the answer is they're all different.
Unless you're saying that in a like, I'm not messing around kind of way. Like, that's still less serious.
Like an old gangster with a Tommy gun. I'm not messing around.
I'm not messing around. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Bugsy Siegel style. Is that how you say it? Bugsy Siegel? I think so.
Bugsy Siegel?
Wasn't he an old gangster?
Oh, shit, I mean, that sounds like an old gangster's name.
I believe
Buddy
it.
Romero, Bugsy Siegel. Fucking.
They all had cool ass names back then. Now they're like little something or fucking big something or fucking something you can't even understand.
My name is Lucas. I've been thinking of going by Lil Jon.
It's amazing how different gangsters are from back then to now.
See, I'm not like a big guy, but I'm not like a small guy. So I was thinking a name like Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. My rap name back like in 2008 and 9 was Big Dangerous.
Big Dangerous.
Yeah.
See, it sounded like you just ripping off Big Pun.
That's why it got changed. And that's where the beginning of the song I'm Dangerous started.
Rod says I'm not trolling you guys. The rap question was out of curiosity.
We were just giving you shit, Rod.
From my very, very beginner standpoint, everyone's different because
yeah,
they're all different. They're all different tempos. They're all different, BPMs. It's all.
No.
Some people read them different too.
I mean, it's just like no song is going to have a set amount of stanzas or bars before it's created. There are certain types of poetry that have like a set amount of stanzas.
Yeah.
But I'm no poet. I'm just a filthy drug rap.
Poet.
I'm not a poet.
He was a poet and didn't even know it.
You guys fuck with Mike Tex beats. Have you guys heard who Mike Tex is yet?
Say that name one more time.
Yeah, Mike Tex.
I don't think I've heard of him.
I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. Step up, bitches, come humble me. That shit you talking, don't fuck with me. I'm stupid fly, I'm Bumblebee. I'm suited up with my Chevy sign. I need input, I'm Johnny 5. Short circuit, I blow your mind. Don't ever try to draw stupid. Batteries are not included. B1Z, I'm zooted. Brain fucked up, polluted. If you pick up a burner, but you better shoot it. This A6 fanboy, that's a movement. Naturally, I'm feeling nasty. Dirty mind, don't even ask me. I'm fly as fuck and I'm looking classy. Blacked out with my hoodie up for my red eyes beaming underneath the moonlight with a snake in the back, bloody vampire bite on my back with a sack of the good times. Don't stick to mine, so I'm a killer with the rhymes. As I climb to the top, I'm a 10 with a 9 fully loaded. Don't quote it, put a rap in the shack and a soul that. Y'all can never fuck with me, y'all know that. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions.
AK-47, the very best day.
Who are you to tell me how the fuck I should be living? I'm a smoker, weed, and drink my liquor. This should be a given. And in none of your business that I'm making bad decisions. I'm a grab you by the throat and then you're drinking them. I'm right about it. You're a self, I guess you know there ain't no stopping this. I'm bringing about your apocalypse. I'm ready to come in the rocket. This is something I'm in the jacket. This is pennies. We drop it quick. Once I land, it's like you motherfuckers, ain't no stopping this. I'm in the game to show you all that I'm a weirdo. Chewing on the razor blades to earn me some De Niro. Visions all up in my head, but really they're a clear though. So I got that microphone to rip into your ear holes. Busting out your eardrums, I'm piecing on your fear. I'm the wicked, ready to come in and show you one for real though. Stepping up on the stage instead of because I'm on my free flow. When I say my face, got me feeling like a hero. Everybody running woman could be in a reload. Double barrel shotty to your temple, make it feel low. Hit you with the slug and watch your blood spill to the flow. Yellow from the hillside, I'm a motherfucking juggalo. Killing all them haters that in every fucking body note. If you wanna be for me, then I'm about to let it go. Step up to the microphone, you know that I'm a like a loaded with it, get it spitting, I'ma make it fucking head explode. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions.
Definitely my
That
favorite
rapping
verse.
in double time is fucking.
I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions.
Time to roll. No questions asked. I'ma smash competition with the ammunition, bucking and fucking them up. Leaving them stuff fools get struck like lightning with the G like me spitting. Living on the planet of my turf, it's a ghost town. Haunted by the spirits that refuse to move on. Communicate with the other side only because my psychic abilities remain really strong. I'm capacitated with the supernatural electricity in my lyrics. Can you hear it? It's a static I bring. A wizard and a warrior combined with the mind of the divine and entwined with the lime green. Cannabis sativa enhance my abilities, especially when it's time to kick in facilities. Magical, mystical ninja in the vicinity, moving with agility. Coming with the critically acclaimed gang bang mainframe with the digital precision of a G released from prison. Extraordinary lyricism, magnetic metaphors. That's what I'm giving. I'm coming with synonyms. Every syllable can pronounce with strategy, projecting wisdom and intellect. Revved up like the internet, steady smoking and drinking and making the
I've been
noise.
smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I've been making bad decisions. Everybody cool as the rubber.
Oh, God. I bet you that dude had one hell of a night.
I could not even, not anymore.
Oh no, that put me in bed for fucking a week.
I can't. I don't even fuck with beer, bro. Like ever.
I take
The
a
last time
shot
I
here
drank
and
hard
there.
alcohol was like 5 years ago.
At the Gathering, I think is about the only place I ever like actively drink. I'll take like Lee said, like a shot or two.
That's one place I don't drink.
It's like the only place and I don't get drunk, like I said, you know, I just like to mix it with some mushrooms and some weed and, you know, enjoy my time.
What's weird is last year I smoked less weed than normal. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
I smoke a shit ton of weed.
Like I really thought I was not gonna have enough that, you know, I didn't bring enough and I came home with some. I'm like, what the fuck?
That happened
Well,
to
maybe
me.
because I guess I smoked a couple other people who were smoking with me a few times, and then I was on a whole other trip for a while. And
You're doing so much other shit, you barely have time to sit down and smoke. So you smoke a cone here and there, and then you get back to it.
yeah. And then I was phased during Ouija set.
You what?
I was in space during Ouija set. I remember sitting there fucking just jamming out, listening to it. I was like I was just listening to, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden it was like a punch in the face. I realized, fuck, I'm like, he's right there. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
You talking 24's gathering?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was in the back for Ouija's set because
I was in the way back too, behind the.
I go from the back to the front to the back to the front to the back to the front.
I'll never get very close to the stage, especially main stage, because I'm just not physically strong enough from the waist down, from the knees down, anyways.
And motherfuckers do
just
be going
lean forward and go.
Fucking I typically like to get right in the front of the crowd, you know. If it's like for my girl, you know, I'll stand back and I'll chill with her and shit. But that was like a one-time gathering for me where I spend my gathering doing that shit. You know, I want to be in the heart of it.
You're still young. You're still physically like able. I'm like, I gotta have my fucking chair. I gotta be able to sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand.
That's weird to me. I don't feel like a show unless I'm in it.
Yeah.
I need
like
people.
I try chilling in back and it's like, okay, it's time to go.
I feel that. I'm trying to figure out if fucking I can get a mobility chair for this year and how it does on those fucking hills.
I feel like I've seen other
take the governor off.
Yeah. You gotta give it some more power. It needs more power.
Oh,
I think it's kind of a hassle to be allowed to take one in there too.
I feel like that would depend on just like when you roll up on it, you know?
And Luke, yes, that's how you spell it.
Okay.
Oh, who was that you just played?
8-6 family. They're from St. Louis. Have you ever heard of Bones?
Yeah.
Bones Jackson. That's his posse down there. The 8-6 family, and they got like Frodo the Ghost.
Is that newer? Or is that kind of an old video?
That one was like 6 years ago, I think.
I might have ran across it a long time ago, but yeah, that was actually pretty fire.
Yeah, they got a lot of.
I can never rap double time like that. I just couldn't do it.
That dude kills it. That's like one of my favorite styles right there. What
I think you gotta have thin lips to fucking rap double time, and I don't have thin lips, bro.
Or have the nasal flow like Underrated's got.
Yeah.
No, you gotta have the right teeth and tongue set up. It's a lot less about the lips and how your tongue's gonna pop off your teeth than if you're biting your cheeks and shit. You gotta learn to like puff your cheeks out when you fucking say certain words. It's a bitch, man. I used to try rapping fast. That shit's hard.
Or you can just be like the mumble rappers and not give a fuck if people understand what you're saying or not, and just fucking say a bunch of words real fast together.
So fucked up with my boys in the car, man.
Enoch can rap.
Yeah,
fast pretty good. He doesn't. I've never seen him record anything where he's rapping fast like that, but I've seen him in person like just kill it.
You guys like Twista?
Yeah.
Mr. Tongue, twist the tongue, kiss you like a sister.
I don't hate him. Dude, it's really hard for me to say I like anybody, to be honest.
They all suck.
If it's not like, yeah, I really don't listen to anything outside of this underground. You know what I mean? Like nobody. And especially now that I'm making music and stuff, like I have this mindset of don't listen to a bunch of other music because then, you know, your mind to get stuck, you know, on somebody else's flow, or you'll fucking remember lyrics when you go to write for this next fucking track, or so I like don't listen to nothing, and then I'm like, maybe I need to fucking listen to more music and fucking so I can get more ideas.
Open up your vocabulary.
Rap flows and stuff aren't original. It's just how you use them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I mean,
my sound is definitely gonna be fucking original forever because I just have that voice. Like, you know, it's hard for me to not have the same voice all the time.
You do got a unique voice, at least. It'd suck if you had a more generic one and couldn't change the shit.
Right.
Fucking,
I don't like anything I make, dude. It's hard for me to decide, like, whether, like, now that I've sent verses to other people for their songs, I'm like, dude, I don't know, like, if I want to do that or not. Like, I'm very critical. I got fucking at least at the minimum 5 versions of every song I've released so far.
You got to find that balance between wanting to perfect absolutely everything and actually releasing the shit.
Yeah, right. So far, I mean, I was last night was the song I released last night was the first time that other people like had a little bit of involvement in, as far as like I said, the guy that's on there, he also mixed and mastered it, which I think he did a really good job myself.
Yeah, that shit sounded tight, man. That voice will haunt me in my sleep.
Yeah. Superstar Productions. Yeah. Fully automatic. We'll slow it down. I go faster on the acapella. No tricks. No punch-ins. No bullshit. One take. Let's go. Fully automatic, make it stand like a magnet on a mattress. Put your apparatus like a chopping down a cactus. Everybody needs to practice if you want to reach a status. Better beats and magic is a gasoline matches. 24 hatchet, I can turn around and grab it every seat and make it bleed from the head to the feet. Crumbling the feet while I bump it to the beat. Blowing on the trees, rolling up another sweep. The prodigal prodigy, give it to the bottom. Still remaining the oddity in the shitty economy. Living with the prophecy, breaking the anomaly, defining democracy. Sick of all the hypocrisy. Putting those drop a like in a chopping. True to the head like Osama bin Laden. I am the talking, now it's all about action. Your pistol packing is lacking for fatal attraction. Watch me go a little faster, put the flat blazing on the purple, on the Urkel. Everybody from so we can get the smoking, laughing, choking, and talking. The pulse of my armor is potent. Leave you stuck in the moment. I'm hitting the road. Just I get the focus. I'm checking the ropes. Traumatize those lines, murder with violence. Permanently kill, murder will. Already know, motherfucker, gotta handle it still. Hydroponic on a glazing on a supersonic. You name it, I'm on and I feel a robotic on top of the topic. It's taking my private, the crack in my pocket. I'm jelly the rock when I'm blasted. Making the rapping, serving the proper. Commencing the slaughter. Giving your daughter, flowing like water. I am the father. Ain't nobody hotter. Ain't nobody fucking
Goddamn.
chopper.
Whipping the water and pimping your daughter. Cooking crack and running hose.
Zach's a beast. I'd like to see him do some chopper shit with Zitro.
Yeah.
And their sound would fucking bounce off each other well. The sound of their voices too. Like,
oh, for sure.
Yeah, that would be dope.
And that was 10 years ago. His voice 10 years ago.
Have you guys fucked with Evil Cook's music at all?
Not really, no.
I just did a feature for him for a cipher.
You're dropping a lot of names. I don't know.
They're all
There's
just
so
popping
many
up out of
names in the
nowhere.
underground. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What was that one? That last dude?
Evil Cook, EVOL Cook.
Oh,
He
yeah,
pops
yeah,
up in
yeah. I know
there.
what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
He just dropped a fucking song with Zach, not Zach the Terror, but
Bozer or whatever.
You guys know who I'm talking about. It starts with a P. I can't pronounce it. Yeah.
Zach Paccio and Evil Cook.
Yeah.
Shit, let me throw that on. Let's shit on it. This better be a good song.
It's a pretty good song.
I haven't listened to it yet. It just dropped.
Like how it started.
I fell in love with a gothic chick and she gave me everything that I needed. She flashed me a smile, so I looked her up and down and I licked my lips to tell her I'll eat it. I got a phone number, we was joined at the hip, and the bitch was something, man, I couldn't believe it. But lately I've been getting kinda sick of this shit and I wanna split, but I'm not finding it easy. She's been picking up on subtle clues that I can't do this. Like, get fucked, you dumb slut, come dump, you stupid. This is my house, so get the fuck out, you clueless. I hate you, I'll replace you with a new bitch. You say you wanna leave me, but you won't because we're toxic. We love the fucking drama, where you going, bitch, that's my kid. About to be a psychopathic assassin, bitch, I'll follow you to your mother's with the can of gas. So imagine you cunt.
Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna waste my time. You can try your best to erase key, but I live rent free in your mind. Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna stop my shine. You can try your best to replace me, but you know that I'm one of a kind. Lately you've been giving me reasons I shouldn't trust you. Thinking I'm a heathen, you feed for anything but truth. Try to get me thinking that I'm the reason you're leaving and believing anything to inconvenience me. Fuck you. But I'm still here standing like a king. You tried to knock me down when you had me in the ring. I couldn't feel a thing cause you had me numb. Had your fun, now I'm done, bitch, have to run. You gutted me right in front of me. Now I'm gonna be sick to my motherfucking stomach cause you wanna be stupid. And I don't even wanna fucking do this cause something in my brain is telling me that you're fucking clueless. You're killing my heart, killing my soul, killing my dreams, killing my hope, killing my fucking sanity. My brain is craving bullet holes. And I don't know if you're feeling just like me, but you already know that there's no one else like me. Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna waste my time. You can try your best to erase key, but I live rent free in your mind. Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna stop my shine. You can try your best to replace me, but you know that I'm one of a kind. Tell me what you're thinking, what is on your mind. I know you're thinking about me almost all the time. You have shown me that you're nothing but a fucking lie. I guess your only escape is when I fucking die. Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna waste my time. You can try your best to erase key, but I live rent free in your mind. Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna stop my shine. You can try your best to replace me, but you know that I'm one of a kind.
Irie.
Well, I fucked with that.
Irie feeling.
I liked everything about it, but I think maybe auto-tune was overused a little bit, maybe. Anybody else pick that up?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of auto-tune myself.
If I had a complaint with the song, the main thing would be that there's like a whole verse where it's just like, come slut, dumb bitch, stupid skank whore.
It sounds good though. I like it.
Sure.
I wasn't sure with it off that first minute, but it's good shit. What's up?
I fucked with that reggae vibe to that beat though, real hard. That shit was dope.
I could always appreciate a unique song too.
Yeah.
You know, too
give
many.
It that.
You give it a what?
I said I give it that. It was unique for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
We try to make
I've
sure
never
we're
heard-
not.
I've never heard my voice with auto tune.
Shit, it might sound pretty cool, you know.
He said, reminded
Gotta
me
have to
of
eat my
5
words,
Nights at
right?
Freddy's.
Reminded me. Right. I think I know exactly why that is too. It's because there's 5 Nights at Freddy's music videos that children watch on
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's crazy.
That's funny. That's a funny ass comparison.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I need to know. Rod is leaving. Have a good night, Rod.
I'm probably gonna hop off too, fellas.
Understandable. I don't know what time it is for you, but it's late as fuck over here.
It's 4.
It's 4? God damn. It's only 2 here.
Do you think this has brought us to a breaking point?
Folks are trying to portray. What are your thoughts about everything that's happened?
You have a nation that was built on stolen land by slaves. Those are the original sins of this country.
Yeah,
and we've never had like a Truth and Reconciliation Commission like South Africa had to really deal with those fundamentals. Perfect storm, because you have millions of people out of work, people who are hungry, people who are angry, and then you have the George Floyd incident on top of all the other incidents that have happened in the past few weeks and months and years, and people are fed up, and they're finally saying, enough is enough.
I don't know where to start. I don't know where it ends. Sometimes I feel so lost, not knowing where I really am. Let's just face it, fam. Take it back to where it all began. Being the homie, just making these plans. I'm rocking the nation and doing the damn. But let's just face facts. Man plans and God laughs. Builds hope but brings wrath. Shows love but breaks backs. Close tracks with new paths. Destination with no maps. We fill gaps and move past these life traps. Yeah, real fast. Closing the chapter, so what does it matter? We're bringing the rapture and cause a disaster. We're climbing the ladders, but time it goes faster and faster and faster and faster through years. Broke to the mold, kicked in the gear. Fought through my fears, buried the past. Fight with the future and finish the task. Stay true to myself and got rid of the mask. Breaking point, breaking point. I have reached my breaking point. Past the past, I'm built to last and I will always stay on point. Breaking point, breaking point. I have reached my breaking point. Grab a bag in those exacts and roll me up another joint. I know exactly what you're going through. All the demons that's inside of you. But just know that you can let them go. Watch them fly right out the window. Gotta let these demons go. It's like we've lost control. Like a country divided, we're barely surviving and fighting each other and don't even know. Do we still got soul? Do we still got heart? Are we a place for the dreamers, or are we just a nation of marks? Creating a spark, we live in the dark, not knowing the truth and not knowing the art, not knowing the reason that set us apart. We're clueless to items we have in our car. We're getting offended by people's opinions, forget all the pickets. It's all about women, forget all the freedoms. We want communism, forget comprehension, we want composition. This is the prism, this is the vision. They beat us all down to a under submission. We're living in prison, we're thinking we're free. Fighting for poppy fields over the sea. The oil, the power, the money, the greed, the gas, the tax, insurance, and fees. Saying our prayers to the let us be. Saying our prayers to the let us be. Say this is me, human being. This my voice, gonna let it sing. This my voice, let freedom ring. I'm bringing the noise, so let it bleed. Don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you see. Do your own research and find out real truth that you see. Breaking point, breaking point. I have reached my breaking point. Past the past, I'm built to last, and I will always stay on point. Breaking point, breaking point. I have reached my breaking point. Grab a bag in those exacts and roll me up another joint. I know exactly what you're going through. All the demons that's inside of you. But just know that you can let them go. Watch them fly right out the window. We do not follow the prequel. They like to feed out the feeble. Flooded our streets with the pills so we can get hooked on the needle. The tar is killing our people.
the H and the meth up your evil. The crack epidemic, the sequel. They like to call us the sheeple. It's time we rise up, take back what they took. State facts while they look. Checkmate with all rook. We're leaving them shook and we're leaving them scared. And this is why they ripping the terror. The country apart, afraid of the dark. They're spreading the fear and they're making the spark. They're leaving the mark, they're taking the toll. Making the fact that we're out of control. They push the agenda right down to the center and hoping that we all grow cold. Get to be told, not to be sold. I'm fighting with demons and breaking the mold. I'm writing with heathens and breaking the code. Despite of the trees that we fear and we load. This is the reason I'm now in the zone. This is the reason I'm now in the zone. Destroy my home and ruin my life. Probably the reason I stay up at night. Probably the reason I stay out of sight. No matter what happens, we get all the hype. No matter what happens, just do what is right. Follow, you gotta continue to fight. Breaking point, breaking point. I have reached my breaking point. Past the past, I'm built to last, and I will always stay on point. Breaking point, breaking point. I have reached my breaking point. Grab a bag and those zigzags and roll me up another joint. I know exactly what you're going through. All the demons that's inside of you. But just know that you can let them go. Watch them fly right out the window.
Do you see this as a sign that potentially there is a breaking point?
Before the end of this decade, a new technology will emerge and the future will be shown to us. I've already been warned many times to stay in my lane. Don't go into this stay teaching people a little cash flow game. You know, don't stay small or we'll stop them.
What'd you guys? I mean, obviously, you love Stack Styles. What you guys think of that song, though?
The switch ups in the second and third verses were fucking fire. The video was dope. I like that old red light vibe, like that, the smoky fucking dark vibe. That's my jam as far as video wise.
Yeah, it was definitely well put together for sure.
Great production value. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really fuck with the video and the verses. I personally can't say I like the chorus a whole shit ton. Breaking point. It's just not my vibe as much, but those verses were sick.
The message is dope behind it.
Yeah, it's a fucking. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. Fucking, I think I missed part of what the video was supposed to be because I'm just fucking a burnout, and even when I'm staring right at something, I'm not fully paying attention.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Government corruption, basically, in the beginning.
But you've probably heard that song multiple times, so you've got a better grasp on the message than somebody hearing it for the first time.
Right.
I don't think that's one of the songs that he did at that show we were at, huh?
Yeah, he did.
He did?
Yeah. He went like a cappella with it, I believe.
Okay. That might be.
Is that someone local, like closer to you guys that you see regular? Or?
That's the homie.
That's Lee's homie, and I'm starting to get more into his music as time progresses. He's a good dude too.
He's originally out of Tucson.
Send me a link to his YouTube and stuff or whatever.
For sure.
Yeah, I want to listen to some more of that. That's the second time he's played a song of his tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I push his music a lot. He's one of the artists that I was. If you heard Stack Styles? No? Then all right, you got to listen to this shit.
Yeah. No, I dig it for sure.
Can see his little banner there under his name where it says Lee G. It says Stack Styles Forgot J25.
I've been repping him at the gathering for years now. Like, I'm the only one there. Like, I'll be looking through videos. I'll be like, hey, Is there a guy with a Stack Style shirt on? That might have been me. Some random dude, like, I had the Mr. Purple bag on, took a picture of my back and posted it. And Stack's like, yeah, that's the homie Lee. Like, I repped him hard over the gatherings.
Yeah, this whole last gathering you were wearing Stack Style shit, weren't you?
Yeah.
Like the entirety of it.
Pretty much.
I'm sure we all crossed paths several times, but just didn't realize it at the time.
For sure.
I'm sure we did.
That's what's so fun too. We probably stood on opposite sides of the same thing going, what the fuck is that?
For real.
But, all right, yeah, I'm ready to jump off here.
Oh, for sure.
Before I fall asleep, I'm going
to pass out on cam.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
For sure.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Thanks for jumping on.
Oh, for sure. Anytime.
Always helps to have somebody to trick into an interview, harass a little bit.
Yeah. Nope. I got my mind off of fucking music for a while so I can go back to it and not be stressed out.
Right.
I like that shit.
Fresh out on it too.
But yeah, I'll send you that link here after we jump off here.
All right, man, for sure.
All right, bro.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.